Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. Check it out. You're not gonna believe where we're at. Take a guess. Okay, I can't wait. We're in South Bend, Indiana. Woohoo! Unbelievable, huh? It's about 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning. And there's the sign, South Bend. Unbelievable. This is a totally unplanned stop. Totally unplanned. I'll tell you about it in a second. Let me make sure everything on the phone, the maps, is working here. We're heading to a museum right now, I'll tell you that real quick. Anyway, should be a cool day. Okay. This is fun. This is true exploring. I got stuck for over a day crossing through Illinois coming this direction. As soon as I left LeClaire, got on Interstate 80, I went about 30 miles, and I just hit a wall of storms. Rain, hail, everything, and I ended up pulling off, and I spent a couple days in an RV park and just started working and editing. I mean, there was no filming, traveling, nothing, and I needed a break anyway, so it kind of refreshed me, and I got back on the maps, and I made a couple small decisions. One, we're heading to Ohio first before we hit Route 66. Second, I thought we'd explore through South Bend. I picked, there's a museum up here, Studebaker Museum. We're going to go over to Elkhart Train Museum, and in the morning we're going to the RV Hall of Fame. Yay! So when plan A doesn't work out, you come up with plan B. Plus, in Ohio, I got old friends. That's where I came from back a lot of decades ago. Still got some old family friends there, so I want to make a quick visit. We're going to do some filming there, maybe a little bit of the Amish country and back roads, small towns. Then we're coming back into Illinois, and we're picking up Route 66 all the way back to Arizona. All right, we're gonna cut up here, I think about another, it looks like a little over a mile. It's supposed to be a world-class car museum. It is Saturday, so the streets are empty, which is kind of cool. Also in Elkhart, that RV Hall of Fame is open on Sundays, which is perfect. And then first thing Monday morning, Ohio is only another couple hundred miles where I'm going to be going over there. So it's all working out. Yeah, those were some intense storms. It was no fun to drive in, and I figured why even try. This looks like Old Town South Bend here, huh? Little yard sale going. Old buildings. Our turnoff should be coming up pretty quick. Normally I don't explore big towns like this, big cities. This is a major city. But it's the weekend. Everything works out. Huh? Okay, make a left here. This National Museum for Studebaker should be up here. This place is closed on Sundays, so I picked South Bend first, then Elkhart, because that RV Hall of Fame's open on Sundays, so it should time out. Here it is. Wow, that's a big building. Okay. Oh wow, look at all the people. I was not expecting this. Oh, they got a car show. Oh no. Oh well, we're here. We gotta go in. Might be a little busy. Well, let me find parking. We'll just make the best of it. Welcome to South Bend. Well, need to hurry in because there's no admission to get in the museum till 10 o'clock. Here's some old cars. I'll come back out. We'll check out some of these cars. Get inside while it's still free. Kind of cool, huh?
That opens at the top.
They decided to drop all the
I know it's just easy to manage. Yeah, it's cool because you get all the benefits.
What a mob scene out there. My goodness. Okay, we're in. Yay. All right, this is the home of Studebaker. Right here in South Bend. $1857, Studebaker. So they started out making buggies, huh? Never knew. Now they make cars. All kinds of wagons. Oh no, a hearse. Huh. 1910 dump wagon. That's something. I'll be darned. Carried water. Sprinkler wagon. So they had the engineering, huh? Corn sheller. Studebaker Vehicle Works. Wow, look at the size of that factory. Big deal back in the day, huh? Here you go, get your umbrella over your carriage. And there they are, the Studebaker brothers. All these wagons are in mint condition, aren't they? Wow, that one's got rubber tires on it. Go figure. Buggies for the presidents. They're like limousines.
I was supposed to minimize clothes, but it ended up being very dynamic.
And the cars kept evolving through the years. Gotta like blue. Wondered if they painted them this good back then. Because nowadays, you know, they got the higher end paints and gloss and all that. Wow. Now, I would like that one. There's my car. Put a GoPro on the front of it and away we go, huh? I'd like to tour around with that. Eh, too dark color. I like that golden yellow one. Big old horns on the front of it. Almost looks like a face, doesn't it? (1932) President St. Regis. Wow. Wonder what it's worth now. Whew, that's some yellow. Here you go. Be a gangster in that one. 1932 racer. There's different levels here. We'll go down. I'd say we're in the basement. Looks like army wagons. I bet. Never knew Studebaker was this big. Sure is. They got a little bit of everything down here. I like that rack system, kind of hydraulic lifts. Well, they can really preserve the cars here. I still like that one up top. Old trucks. Wow, that's kind of futuristic looking. They just got a little bit of everything down here. There you go. No RVs yet. Haven't seen an RV. How about a lawnmower? Mail truck. Jeeps. Well, not Jeeps, I guess Studebakers. Okay, I think there's one more floor to check. This place is first class. Definitely check it out if you ever get this way. Without all the people. It's because of that car show out there. This place is packed. Here you go. A little bit of everything up here. Wow, all the wood on there. Oh, station wagon. Remember riding in one of those? Now it's all minivans and everything. Load up all the kids, neighbors, and everyone. Skyview Concept, Studebaker. I probably rode in one of those once. Very cool. I mean, if you're car buff, this history buff. Definitely something to see in here. Fun little stop right here in South Bend, Indiana. We're going to head over to Elkhart here in just a minute. Go get in that van. Keep on rolling. Big old mirrors on that thing. That's neat. They got the turn signals up on top of the fender. Very cool. Like being at the old drive-in movie. Stopping and getting a burger. $1948, 1963. Pretty cool. Ooh, another big old station wagon. Wow. First class. Okay, well, we got a train museum to go see. Then go find that RV park. old brick streets. These houses go way back. Old town. That was cool. It was extremely hard to film with all the people. The place was just packed. So I did the best I could, but we got to see it anyway. Alright, we're going to cut through downtown South Bend, head over to Elkhart. There's a train museum I want to stop at. Welcome to Elkhart, Indiana. South Bend and Elkhart, that was almost all town traffic, the little stretch there between them. These are all connected. Busy place. Alright, we're going to go to this railroad museum. It's supposed to be really cool. See some murals on the buildings. They got some of these streets blocked off. They must be having an event or something. Anyway, here is downtown Elkhart, Indiana. Yay. Here's the railroad tracks. I'd say so. Here it is. It's hot and humid. Humidity's way up. But clear blue sky, no thunderstorms. That's a good thing. Well, let me get parked. We'll head on in.
Your attention, please. Your attention.
All aboard. I've been wanting to say that all day. Here we are in the dining car. Elkhart is a major train hub. A lot of trains have rolled through here. Amtrak. I wouldn't mind doing an Amtrak trip. I know they got them out west, even through Arizona. You can go up over the mountains through Flagstaff. Grand Rapids and Indiana Depot, Kalamazoo, Michigan. Back in the day, you could sit here, have your coffee, eat your breakfast, and roll down the tracks. Wood paneling, all wood floor. They got some old engines out back and stuff. Memories of a child riding the trains. It's hot in here, that's why I'm kind of walking a little quickly. No air conditioning in here. And looks like some old pictures of Elkhart, Main Street, 1914. There's your dining car with the chefs and the servers. Wow. History. They're saving history right here. Teddy Roosevelt giving a speech. What do they call it? Stumping? Stump speech? Wow. There's an old race car. Wow, that is a lot of tracks there, isn't it? Goodness. Big train depot, terminal, yard, I guess, train yard. You boy. Controlling all those trains. Well, the manufacturing out east here. There's their tools of the day. Getting pictures back then was a big deal. Huge deal. I like the rural ones where the whole town shows up. It's always fun to see those. Elkhart Shop Crew, 1900. They helped build what's here today. $1906. Here's all your dishes. That was a big deal back then. Collector items now. Fun stop. They're using train cars for all this. I'm trying to get that light shining on that picture. Nope. Ain't gonna happen. We'll go to this one. Look at that. That was modern back then. More bells. Trains are getting more modern. A builder's plate. Okay. Putting oil in the old wheels. You know, it'd be a fun train ride where I filmed up at Durango in Colorado last year. When I was up there, though, it was too hot. The train goes too slow. Be a fun one to go up and find fall colors or something up there. The engines are getting bigger and more powerful. That's a life-size picture there. Coney Island. That's in New York, isn't it? Miles. Oh, this is about manufacturing. Miles. Alka-Seltzer. They make Alka-Seltzer here. So they got medical drug company here. Miles Laboratory is here in Elkhart. Alka-Seltzer. That's been around forever, huh? Everyone's taking that stuff. That's neat. When I first seen it, I go, what's this do with trains? But the miles display, who knows? But yeah, cool. More Elkhart history. And the gauges. Yep, more Alka-Seltzer. Old bottles. Somebody's really spent a lot of time collecting this stuff. Wow, a wooden locomotive. Wait a minute. Built, oh, you're kidding. Built out of toothpicks. Here you go. Here's our find of the day. You got an entire locomotive built out of toothpicks. Go figure. Completed in 1991. Took 7 years. 421,000 toothpicks. 40 pounds of glue. There's your find of the day. A toothpick locomotive. And what's this? Looks like a little kid area. And some of the conductor uniforms and books. The life of riding and working on a train. All the luggage and freight they hauled. Uniforms. Very well done. Ooh, menu. What are you hungry for? 1926. There you go. Get breakfast, lunch, dinner. Grab a steak. Vanilla ice cream. Cantaloupe and vanilla ice cream. Now that sounds good. And what's that? Law enforcement. Well, it is warm out here. Just old artifacts back in the day. Ooh, looks like we can check out the engine here. Come on in. Wow, this is cool. Water cooler they had. Had to be hot sitting up here. They had no air conditioning. But it's open the windows. There you go. Full speed ahead. Pretty small windows, huh? There you go. Pull that and you scare the neighborhood. That controls your, shows how fast you're going. Different controls. Where's the brake pedal? That? Hang on, here we go. That would have been fun to ride up here. Pretty cool. Looks like some big old locomotives. They got a little train ride for kids. I'm a kid. Old kid. Well, not bad. I think it was like $5 to get in here or something. New York Central System. That's a lot of metal. Quite the feat of engineering back then. Always like looking at old trains. Big old noisy things, huh? There's your caboose. Old wagons. And there's the active train station across over there. Alright, what do you say? Let's head for that RV park. It's been quite a day. It's called the Elkhart Campground. It's north side of Elkhart here, right off Interstate 90. Okay, had to do a little zigzagging to get through there. They had that main street blocked off. A lot of old buildings. Elkhart's old. Now we're on the right street. Yeah, I can't remember. It's either 3 or 4 years ago I stayed at this campground, and then I headed north up into Michigan. That's when I filmed all the lighthouses up going up through Michigan. Okay, here's our busy interstate I-90 toll road. We'll be taking that Monday morning. Tomorrow I want to head over to the RV Hall of Fame. Keep enjoying this nice blue sky weather. Okay, it should be the next road right up here. You don't see toll roads out west, mainly out here. Big cities you do, I guess. Okay, here we go. If I remember right, there was a RV dealership right next to this thing. This is also part of the Amish community country of Indiana. Skirts along I-90 and heading east. There's that dealer. And the RV park should be right past it. There it is. Used to be a KOA. Here you go, Elkhart Campground. Place is big. You can see the old style KOA building, the old A-frame. Well, let me go figure out what spot they want me in, and maybe we'll take a little bicycle ride around the park here. All checked in. I'm only here for one night. Gotta go down a few rows. They got like 2 or 3 shower houses and bathrooms. Big laundry. Looks like some of these people live here permanent or long term. Okay, I should be down here near the end. Home for the night, and I got shade. Yay. Cool. Well, let me get set up, and then we'll go for a little e-bike ride. Home sweet home. There's the bike. Got me some shade tree. Not bad. I mean, temperature-wise ain't bad. This humidity's up, but that's being out east. Starlink's working good. I just leave my bike cover hang because it gets pretty damp and wet at night. Let it dry out. Lots of grass. They got pavilion over there. That big building there is also laundry and their rec room, whatever. Well, let's go for a little ride. Here we go, you get the scenic tour of the Elkhart Campground on an electric X-Peak. My buddy's electric back in Phoenix. Hard to believe, end of summer's coming. Labor Day's right around the corner. All of it. But you can just see how big this place is. It's row after row of sites. I think they're open year round. I don't know. get hardcore winter here. I'd say workers and locals stay here too. That's one thing when I filmed going up through Michigan, all the state parks, it was mainly locals that would come take up the campgrounds and then just commute back and forth from their homes, which is good. They could enjoy their Lake Michigan. This is super close to the RV Hall of Fame. Look at that, they got cabins. So if you want to visit that RV Hall of Fame, which a lot of people do, we're going to see that tomorrow, next video. But it's probably the closest campground. Big, safe, lots of amenities. Well, let's ride up towards the front. Hey, I know that van. Got the old Starlink going. Go get a picture of the sign. This is a good sand park. It had to be an old KOA with the shape of that office. Says thank you for staying. Well, ain't leaving yet. Kind of different, huh? Being out this far east. I think it's cool. It's kind of the final leg of our summer journey here. We're going to be traveling. Well, I'm going to shoot out to Ohio. That's kind of a personal thing, but you guys will see some of it. But the big turn to do our Route 66 trip back to Arizona. Really looking forward to that. Okay, well, get rested up tomorrow. RV Hall of Fame. Journey never ends. Talk soon.